Hello everybody, product review on Go Macro Bars. So I know a lot of my product reviews tend to be negative and really critiquing the product like I always do, but this is actually one of my favorite brands to go to for a protein bar. It is not, super high in protein, but it's enough for like a really good snack, which is what we're looking for in a protein bar anyway. We are not looking for 20 something grams of protein in a protein bar. That is just a lot. So the Go Macro Bars, they're vegan protein bars made with high quality, sustainably sourced plant-based ingredients. So they are certified organic, vegan, gluten-free, kosher, non-GMO, FODMAP friendly if you aren't need that for IBS or anything like that. Then they're also soy-free. Comes in a ton of flavors. So you have salted caramel and chocolate chip, peanut butter chocolate chip, double chocolate and peanut butter chips, banana and almond butter. You have lemon, oatmeal chocolate chip, coconut almond butter and chocolate chip, peanut butter, blueberry and cashew butter, maple sea salt, sunflower butter and chocolate, dark chocolate and almond, mocha chocolate chip, and cashew caramel. So lots of more savory flavors. There's a few sweet with the blueberry and the lemon, but it's going to be a lot of and the banana. But there's a lot of like caramels and chocolates and peanut butters and things like that. Not super pricey. I'd say it's about medium priced. It's sold by the single bar, but you can also get 12 bars for about $35. So it's not anything that's like extremely terrible. So right now I am just going over I'm going to go into a few. So this is the peanut butter chocolate chip, just because I think this would be a really popular flavor. So kind of the ingredients. The main original ingredient is organic brown rice syrup. So that's what is in this the most. So it's just brown rice boiled down into water. You add some sugar to it so that you get this kind of sticky syrup. Which makes the bar sticky. Some people would use dates, like the RX bars use dates. These people use the brown rice syrup. Then you have organic peanut butter. We know what that is. We have an organic protein blend, which is organic sprouted brown rice protein, which is great because sprouted is super good for pro and prebiotic. It's also just really good on the digestive system. And then organic pea protein, again, another good plant-based protein. Not super bioavailable in the body, so you will only absorb a little bit from that pea protein, but it is a good option for those that don't eat meat. Organic chocolate chips, which in that chocolate chip is coconut sugar, cocoa, and cocoa butter, all organic, which is exactly how we want our chocolate to look like. 3 ingredients, the cocoa butter, the actual cocoa, and then normally it's cane sugar or coconut sugar is what you look for in a chocolate chip. So that is perfect. Love that. And then we have organic puffed brown rice. That's going to give it some texture. We've all seen the puffy brown rice before. And then we have organic peanuts. And that's it. I don't have to go into and explain what's a stabilizer and what's not, and like an emulsifier and what's not, and an additive and what's not, because there aren't any in here. It's just strictly whole foods, and that's it. And that is why I absolutely love this bar. So one bar is going to be 290 calories. Yes, it is a little bit higher in calorie. Yes, it is also a snack because of the fact that you're getting brown rice in there. You got a lot of brown rice. You got peanuts, which are higher on that calorie count. And that's also totally fine. You got 11 grams of total fat, 2 grams of saturated fat. Again, that's coming from the peanuts. 10 milligrams of sodium, so really not too many. Then we have 39 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, which is really good. We've got 14 grams of total sugar with 12 grams of added sugar. So that is, a little higher. However, remember that sugar is coming from the coconut sugar and then the sugar that's put into the brown rice syrup to make it a syrup, which is also more than likely coconut sugar or cane sugar. So the sugar that's the fine sugar, that's the okay sugar. If this is going to be your outsourced sugar for the day, I'm fine with that over it being like a blueberry pie or a Hershey's chocolate bar and things like that. There are better ways to get your processed sugar if you really want it. And this is one of those ways. So really not bad. And then we have 11 grams of protein, which is a solid amount of protein for a snack. Again, we're looking for a snack. We're not looking for a meal in these protein bars. So that's something that's pretty good. I am going to look into a few other flavors though, just because I do think that it is important to look at all of them and see how they kind of pan out between each other. So I am going to look at the lemon, and we'll see how that one kind of stays with it. So in this one, we have a little bit longer ingredient lists. Again, organic brown rice syrup. Then we have the cashew butter. Again, everything is organic here. Your protein blend, which is the same as last time. Sunflower seed butter, crispy brown rice, which is brown rice syrup, and sea salt. Maple syrup, puffed brown rice, coconut milk powder, lemon juice powder, sunflower oil, and lemon oil. So that's kind of what's giving the lemon flavor its flavor. It's not saying natural flavors or artificial flavors. The only thing I'm not too fond of there is the sunflower oil. I do prefer that to be an avocado oil or an extra virgin olive oil or a coconut oil, considering they do already have other coconut things in there. That's just kind of a way to make it cheaper. Sunflower oil, organic or not, is a little bit inflammatory in the system. Again, if you are going to choose wisely about what products you're putting in there. Like, I do not stay away from sunflower oil all the time. I choose my battles, and my battle is a pint of Ben & Jerry's almond milk ice cream that I can actually eat that's also gluten-free. So again, pick and choose your battles. This one is 270 calories, so a little less in fat. It's only 9 grams of fat, a little higher in sodium because we have the sea salt at 25. Sugars is 13. Added sugar is 12. Again, all of that is just coming from that brown rice syrup. And then we have 10 grams of protein instead of 11 in this bar. Again, not a bad bar, but we want to see if it's, consistent between a few. So we're going to just go through 2 more that I think sound good at least. So oatmeal chocolate chip is going to be one of them. Because who doesn't love oatmeal chocolate chip? Sounds good. So let's see what this one is. Again, we're starting off with organic brown rice syrup. Then we have sunflower seed butter, your same protein blend. You have gluten-free rolled oats, those chocolate chips from before, the same exact ingredients, the crispy brown rice, same thing from the lemon bar, maple syrup. This one does have organic natural flavor in it, and then puffed brown rice, and sea salt. So the natural flavor, again, wouldn't be one that I would choose. Pick and choose your own battles. Natural flavor under that kind of link, kind of like how, if you've ever heard of like fragrance, has like 1,000,001 things that could be listed under fragrance, and all the company has to put is fragrance. It's the same thing with natural flavor and the same thing with artificial flavor. They're not super honest when it comes to natural flavors. Like, it could be like 5 or 6 or 7 different things that we have no idea what it actually is. Personally, makes me sad. I love an oatmeal chocolate chip. I would not spend my kind of change on that for natural flavor. Again, I'm still sticking with my Ben & Jerry's. So not bad. They're still pretty consistent throughout. And then the last one I wanted to check out was the dark chocolate almond. Because again, something sounds good. It's a little bit different than everything else. So we'll see what this one looks like. So far, the winner is that first one, the peanut butter one. All right. So this one, we have that organic brown rice syrup, almond butter, that same protein blend. You have almonds, you have that puffed brown rice, you have the same exact chocolate chips from before. We got your sunflower seed butter, your cocoa powder, your coconut sugar, and then sea salt. And again, we have that natural flavor in there. Something that we don't really want to see, but again, I'll say it again, pick and choose your battles. About the same breakdown. You're looking at protein in these bars between 10 and 12 grams. The last one was 12. This one is 10. Your sodium ranges based off of if an ingredient in there is sea salt. Sodium level is going to go up. The added sugar is still the same. It stays between a 12 and a 13 gram. Again, that's fine. It's all from that organic brown rice syrup plus the coconut sugar from chocolate chips. So if you see one higher, more than likely that one has the chocolate chips in it. Again, not terrible. If you are going to eat these every day, I would recommend you eating the ones that don't have the natural flavor in it or the sunflower oil. So that one is going to be your peanut butter chocolate chip. Honestly, it could also be your peanut butter. I haven't looked at that one, but I will right now and let you know. So let's look at just peanut butter, because we all love just peanut butter, and see if that has any natural flavor in it. It shouldn't. Nope, that's another good one. Organic brown rice syrup, peanut butter, the sprouted brown rice protein, peanut butter chips, which is peanut flour, cocoa butter, coconut sugar and salt, puffed brown rice, and peanuts. Again, all of this is organic. I'm just not going to say it a million times. Another really great one. This actually has less added sugar than before, only 10 grams instead of the 12, 13. This is a really great one. So really, all the peanut butter ones are very solid. Bars are going to range between 250 to 300 calories. So again, not terrible, really great for a snack. I would still recommend these to anyone who is looking to add a little bit more protein in their life. As long as you're good with nuts, then it's fine. But otherwise, if you have any questions about Go Macro Bars, or you do want me to do another product review on any other type of protein bar, please comment below and I will do that.